I'm gonna look you in your eyes when I say this. Hello. Yeah, I don't even know how to begin. This is a video that I've been meaning to make for a while now. Just because like I have no videos on this channel. It's really just like a channel that I find myself using to like either find inspiration or like just watch random fucking videos that come on my suggested. But anyway, as you can probably tell by like my on this platform, it's hota.design. By the way, sorry to let me introduce myself. Hi, I'm Hota, or Jota, however you want to pronounce it. I'm a black man in his mid-20s, and I'm a graphic designer, unironically. But anyway, I think what I was trying to say, or what led me to segue into that, was judging by my you can tell I clearly am like a design channel, but like I don't want my channel to be a design channel, so maybe I'll redo the or like I don't fucking know, we'll see. The point of this video is not only to kind of introduce myself, but kind of just like set the tone for what future videos will be like, or I couldn't even tell you like what they'll consist of though, because I kind of want to just treat this channel like a journal, like a diary, where honestly, bro, I'm just posting any and everything. So if you've come here expecting design tutorials, you might get that, but don't think that that's the only thing I'm gonna make. If you came here expecting random ass videos like this one, again, you might get that, but don't expect that to be the only thing that I make. You know, do you get the gist of what I'm saying? What I will say is some things that I enjoy. Hold on, I have a poorly written list. Lounging on a park bench, riding my bike, curating playlists, going to concerts, playing video games, finding new places to eat, creating artwork revolving around sharing the things that I'm interested in, and I guess this video, as well as like future ones that I make, will be a living example of that. So this channel is basically for me, man. Like I don't know how else to put it. It's really just a space for me to just put shit out, and I highly suggest, I can't even say that because I haven't even like really started making content or anything yet, but I genuinely think this is gonna be very good for me, and I highly suggest other people give it a try, because we don't really have that much time on earth, bro. And not to get too deep, not to get morbid as fuck, but like we don't have that much time on earth, and the way I see it, like why not just put things out there and let them exist while you can. All right, preaching aside, two of like my main sources of inspiration are definitely music and definitely video games, much like a lot of other human beings on this planet. I think music consumes nearly every facet of my life though, to a like probably like obsessive and weird extent. Your boy might be on the spectrum, who knows. What I've made that I hope to share on this channel are like, for example, just a series of playlists over the course of the last year, 2024, titled Jamboree on the Air. That was really fun to make, so I might show off that project. This year I'm working on a content series called Pay-Per-View, which features like written reviews of movies and TV shows that I'm watching this year, so I might be making content around that. I think the reason that I'm making this video in the first place is, don't get me wrong, I think I'm happy. I think I'm actually a very happy person at this point in my life. Despite being happy though, overall the state of the world is bound to make someone tired, and I think I'm very tired. And I think this will be therapeutic and almost like cathartic way of me just like putting thoughts out into the universe and like coping with the fact that like things might be shit right now, but hopefully I believe they will, even though it's taking every fiber of my being to really believe it. But things will get better, you know. When we were younger, man, the world promised us that, you know, if we got a degree, we'd get a job, no problem. At one point I did, but I quit that job after 2 years, and I've been trying to re-enter my field ever since, and it just hasn't happened yet. Also, you know, in school we learned about like World War II, and we if you were anything like me, you were probably the type of person to be like, oh, I could never blindly assist in a genocide, and yet here we are. Just things like that, or like you know, we were always taught that, like, God forbid if a dictator ever, you know, happened to end up at the head seat of the table, that people, or our government at the very least, would check that and balance that. And here we are. So there's just like a lot going on right now that doesn't feel great. I'm hoping that this will make me maybe not feel great, but at the very least feel better. And maybe, just maybe, it'll make y'all feel better too. You're strangers on the internet. I'm a stranger on the internet. Hopefully we vibe, bro. Hopefully we vibe. But anyway, with all that being said, thank you for tuning into my first video. This shit is probably just gonna be slapped together. You might just be listening to me speak to myself in my random ass bedroom on a Friday night. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all soon. Take care. Love ya.